As you all know, there are one competitor for Chatgpt is Deepseek. So I'm going to compare both of them to see which one is perfect for a graphic designer. So let's start by asking same question to both of them. How can I use you for my graphic design purposes? So I have copied this and firstly send this to ChatGPT, and he has replied that I can assist you with various tasks related to graphic design, including automation, design inspiration, technical assistance, logo design, content creation, image tracing and optimization, color theory and selection. So he has suggested me this, and you can read it in details if you want. Now let's move to the Deepseek. As an AI developed by Deepseek, I can assist you with various aspects of graphic design. Idea generation. I can help you brainstorm ideas for your design projects, whether you are working on a logo, website, or any other graphic element. Design principle. I can provide information on design principles such as color theory, typography, layout, and composition to help you create visually appealing designs. Software guidance. I can offer tips and tutorial on how to use graphic design software like Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, or free alternatives like GIMP and Inkscape. Feedback and critique. You can describe your design to me and I can offer constructive feedback on or suggest improvements. Resource recommendation. I can suggest resources for free fonts, stock images, icons, and others. Tutorials and learning. I can guide you through learning new techniques or improving your skills with step-by-step instructions. Troubleshooting. If you're facing a specific issue in your design work, I can help troubleshoot and provide solutions. So if I compare this now, I think Deepseek has more like whenever we search for something and it comes a very generic answer, and Adobe Illustrator has given us us a detailed answer and specific color theory, image tracing, content creation, technical assistance, design inspiration, and but this has also a great thing. But if I say the look of this Deepseek is very clean and to the point, but ChatGPT doesn't provide us like that for free version. Maybe for the premium version it's clean and much better. And let's ask second question. As both of them has common in idea generation and design inspiration, so I find something similar to both of them. So I'm going to use some I'm going to give them a brief, and maybe it will be related to logo design. So let's start. I want a logo for my company CFD mate, where mate refers to team, designer team. Suggest me some design concepts. Some creative logo design concepts. So I have done this, and now I will copy this, Control C, and will also paste here, Control V. I will enter here and also here. So we'll compare both of them. What looks good for CFD Mate, where Mate refers to the designer team, the logo concept can represent creativity, collaboration, and design expertise. Here are some creative logo design concepts. Lettermark with hidden symbolism. C and M combination. Create a lettermark logo that combines the initials C, F, and D in the logo in a way that they overlap or intertwine subtly with an M representing Mate. The design should incorporate hidden symbols like pencil, ruler, or paintbrush to reflect the design aspect. Creative shapes use geometric shapes to form the letters, indicating precision and creativity. The design should could have a modern and clean feel, showing professionalism in design. If I say this is worst, actually this is very common example, so I will not move with this concept. Let's check one concept from the Deepseek. Creating a logo for your company safety mate, where mate refers to your designer team, is an exciting task. Here are some creative logo design concepts tailored to your brand. Minimalist typography with a twist. Concept: focus on clean modern typography with a subtle design element that represents teamwork or creativity. Details: use a sleek sensei font for CFD and a slightly playful font for mate to reflect the designer team's creativity. Incorporate a small icon like a handshake or a puzzle piece or a stylized aim for mate to symbolize collaboration. Example: the aim in the mate should be designed to look like two people high-fiving or working together. If I rate these two concepts, I would rate only for this one, only for this line, I will rate Deepseek one more point. So if I summarize this, I would give 2 point to Deepseek and 1 point to Chatgpt. As Chatgpt has a detailed answer here, and this has clean answer. So both of them has got 1 and 1 point, and now it has got 1 point. So two Deepseek won by 2 point and ChatGPT 1 point. But still there are some um, more opportunities. Let's see concept 2: designer tools type iconography. Creative toolbox: incorporate icons that represent designer tools like a pencil, paintbrush, or paint tablet, forming the company name. So if you see that both pencil, ruler, paintbrush, pencil, ruler, paintbrush, and almost same concept. So there is nothing new. So for example, the letter C could be shaped like a stylized pencil. If like a paintbrush, I would say no to this also. Okay. Use a circle to symbolize collaboration and teamwork with elements like no. I will directly say this concept is rejected, as it has repeated the same thing but with a different title. Let's see what has done Deepseek. Abstract shapes and flow: use fluid dynamic shapes to represent computational fluid dynamics, CFD, and teamwork. Create an abstract logo with flowing lines or waves, symbolize fluid dynamics. Integrate a circular or interconnected shape to represent unity and teamwork. A wave morphing into a circle with a subtle M shape hidden within. Uh, there is no connection with the wave, so I will not give any point to either the ChatGPT nor the Deepseek. Neither the ChatGPT nor the Deepseek. Now let's move to the next concept, third concept: minimalistic abstract shape. Create an abstract logo that represents a designer's palette, such as combining soft curves and sharp angles to hint at both creativity and precision. The abstract shape could form a stylized aim to represent mate, and beneath it use a modern clean typeface for safety mate. Brush stroke: design a brush stroke logo with a single continuous line that cleverly forms the initial safety while maintaining an artistic free flowing style. Actually, I want the CFD to be easily readable. So I will not use the brush stroke logo for now. Maybe it could have better version, but for now I would not rate ChatGPT. Let's move to Deepseek. Geometric and modular design. Use geometric shapes to represent precision, CFD, and collaboration. Made. Combine triangles, hexagons, or cubes to form a cohesive design. Use interconnected shapes to symbolize teamwork. A hexagon with a stylized M in the center, surrounded by smaller shapes representing fluid flow. I would not rate Deepseek also. Let's move to the fourth concept: team concept representation, teamwork symbol. Design a logo where multiple elements represent collaboration, such as several hands or abstract figures working together to form a M shape, symbolizing the designer team aspect of mate. These figures can represent unity and the creative energy of the team. CFD puzzle represents CFD mate as puzzle pieces, is symbolizing that the designer team brings different skills together to complete unified design process. Each piece could present creativity, functionality, and design. As this is not related to puzzle, so I would not use it. And for teamwork symbol, you can see that Deepseek has already used something like a handshake. And if you see here, there are several hands or abstract figures, so it is almost similar concept. So I would not rate ChatGPT for this, as DeepSeek has already covered it. And for concept 4, DeepSeek has said, create a memorable icon that represents both CFD and teamwork, paired with a droplet with two hands holding it, or a wave forming the shape of an N. Active now, as there is something creative, a droplet. It's a very you can say a droplet represents design somehow with two hands. So droplet is will represent my design agency, and two hands will represent the team. So I would prefer it. So for the concept 4, it would get 1 point. So till now DeepSeek has 3 points and ChatGPT has only 1 point. And for the concept 5, design grid theme, create a logo using design grid patterns where the grid structure subtly forms the letter CFD while a colorful bold mate sits beneath it. This gives off a technical structured vibe that reflects design accuracy. Create a logo using design grid patterns where the grid structure subtly forms the letter CFD while a colorful bold mate sits beneath it. This gives off a technical structured vibe that reflects design accuracy. And not acceptable to me. So I would not rate design grid theme. And this has a gradient wave with a subtle M shape integrated into the design. As this has already covered a wave concept, so I would not take it also. Playful and human centric. And this for 6 6 number, CFD in motion. Add a sense of motion or energy to the letters as if they are being sketched or drawn in the real time, with the word made steady below, representing a team that brings design to life. I will not use this, but this is a creative concept that says it's sketched or drawn in real time. It should look like that. So I would love that. And for this concept, is smiling face formed by fluid lines by CFD mate written below. And actually there is nothing related to smiling face, and it doesn't represent my agency's qualities, so I would not take it, and I would rate 1 to ChatGPT. So till now ChatGPT has 2 points and DeepSeek has 3 points. Monogram style. Now 7 number concept, digital meets handmade. Blend design digital design elements like pixel grids with handmade symbols like a pencil stroke, or I would not take it. And the letters CFD flowing into each other with a small wave forming an M at the end. And ChatGPT has covered this concept, so I would not rate any of this. Now concept A, designer palette plus mate. Design the logo with the designer's color palette as the main shape, where the holes for paint would represent the team members and the palette itself could form the C of CFD. The word mate could be incorporated as a smooth flowing script to emphasize collaboration and unity. This could be a great concept, but let me read the DeepSeek concept. Futuristic and tech inspired. Use a futuristic design to reflect the advanced nature of CFD and your innovative team. A circuit board design with fluid lines and no, I would not. So I would rate 1 to ChatGPT. So now ChatGPT and DeepSeek has 3-3. Nature inspired design. If wave forming and bold and dynamic, a bold CFD with a dynamic wave or arrow. So I would take this as concept, and ChatGPT has only 8 concept, and DeepSeek has given me 10 concept. And I, for this concept, I would rate DeepSeek one more. So DeepSeek has 4 points till now, and ChatGPT has only 3 points. And now let's see if they can design something. Uh, Design me a logo as image. So I have told ChatGPT to design me the logo as image, and I would like to see what ChatGPT does for us. So till now, DeepSeek has 4 points, ChatGPT has 3 points. So it's a definite competitor. And CFD made he has designed something. Maybe I would not use it, but the main thing, he has designed something. And now let's see if DeepSeek has the ability to do that. Design me a logo of image. Unfortunately, I cannot directly create or design images, including logos, as I am a text-based AI. However, I can guide you step by step on how to create your logo using design tools or platforms. So I would not rate DeepSeek for this. So though the ChatGPT has lower quality design, but at least it has given us a design. So it gets 1 point here, and DeepSeek has no point. So till now, DeepSeek and ChatGPT has both equal point. So now the game again starts there. Who will win? Let's see. Let's ask. Let me ask. Uh, as you know, there are there is a there is a competitor of you, DeepSeek. I would like to compare you both for in the view of graphic design category. Suggest me what should I compare. I will use same prompt for the DeepSeek, but this time I will say ChatGPT. So both has given me their opinion, and I will use them to test the future uh, score for both of them. So for comparing, it has said it will help me in automation, it will help me in creative suggestion, visual output capabilities. So it has, if I get it the main things, uh, automation, and then design concept to visual output capabilities. Yes, it has given us the 3 and 4. So I have got 4 thing here with their so I have 4. So if I show you, automation 1, automation 2, concept generation, 3 is visual output, 4 is learning and growth for designers. So these 4 are true. And now let's go to this idea generation and creativity. Okay, 1, I would not prefer it, 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 I would not prefer it. Maybe this. So 2, I have not tried it. But it has said that describe a specific problem, my logo, and ask both AIs for solutions. So if I say for this, ChatGPT has more capabilities. So now ChatGPT has 1 point, DeepSeek has 0 points. And if I want to share some, let's see, explain this image. I will ask this last prompt to both of them to check whether which one has the more capabilities. Till now ChatGPT has 1 point, DeepSeek has 0 point. And this is really great. This image depicts a serene tropical beach with tall leaning palm trees on the right side, a sandy shoreline, and crystal clear turquoise waters. The sky is bright blue, filled with fluffy white clouds, creating a peaceful and sunny atmosphere. This dense greenery in the background adds to the natural beauty of the scene, suggesting a remote, untouched location ideal for relaxation or vacation. The gentle waves lapping against the shore enhance the tranquil feeling of the setting. This is just great. So I would rate it 1. So it 1 and 1, so it is 2. ChatGPT got 2. And let's see what does the DeepSeek. It's uploading. I don't know how much time will it take. So I can see that it can only extract only text from images and files. So for this again, uh, DeepSeek has failed. So if I compare till now, I would say ChatGPT is definite winner for graphic designers. Thank you so much for watching this video. You may have opinion of yourself, but personally I would recommend using ChatGPT if you are a designer. But if you feel easy to use DeepSeek, you can use it. I have just compared both of them with some tests, and I found uh, ChatGPT more useful than DeepSeek till now. Maybe DeepSeek has more updated versions in future, or ChatGPT may have also great versions, um, but I'm open to both of them, and I'm open to um, the new things coming up. Thank you so much for watching this video now.